Hi everyone, I'm Jae-hui. In this video, we will see top 15 favorite words chosen by fans. 귀염둥이, darling. So for example, he might say, 귀염둥이 오늘은 뭐 했어? Which means, darling, what did you do today? When Korean people call their boy or girlfriend, they often use nicknames such as 귀염둥이, which means darling, cutie. So if you are adult, you can say that, but it's up to you. 뚝배기 불고기, clay pot bulgogi. So bulgogi is grilled marinated beef, which you can find very easily in Korea. It's not spicy, it's sweet. So in that case, I can say 저는 뚝배기 불고기를 불고기 중에서 가장 좋아합니다. Which means I like the clay pot bulgogi the most among all other types of bulgogi. So when it's in the hot pot, it's so like hot. So you have to be careful when you eat it because you might burn your tongue if you just eat many of the bulgogi at the same time. 마음에 들다, like. 마음에 들다, like. So 마음 means heart, and 들다 means to enter, to go into. So if you say 그 사람이 마음에 들다, that literally means that he comes into my heart. That's so lovely, right? So you can use this phrase when you want to say I like someone as a possible girlfriend or boyfriend. So you cannot say that 불고기가 마음에 들다 to mean I like 불고기 because you never want to be a girlfriend or boyfriend with 불고기. 좋아, like. So 좋아 is the verb meaning to like in general. So you can use it with anything. You can say I like kimchi, 김치가 좋아. I like you, 너가 좋아. So anything. You can just say the object that you like and say 좋아 to say I like something. So for that reason, you can find the button 좋아요 on Facebook, which means like. 먹자, let's eat. 먹자, let's eat. In Korea, you might hear this phrase a lot, like almost every day. Like people will come to your desk and say something 먹자, let's eat something. So Korean people prefer having a big group lunch instead of having it alone. So before the lunch hour, we usually ask the other person like 김치찌개 먹자, let's eat kimchi soup. Or 김밥 먹자, let's eat seaweed rolls or something like that. Or when you have your dish on the table, you can say 먹자 and then you can start eating it. 배고파, hungry. 배고파, hungry. So 배 means stomach, 고파 is kind of feeling hungry, feeling empty. So it literally means I feel empty in my stomach. When you feel really hungry, you can simply just say 배고파. Or in formal situation, you can say 배고파요. 봄비, spring rain. 봄비, spring rain. Yeah, people actually like this a lot. Like when it's raining in spring, there'll be a lot of flower around. It's kind of making you feel more romantic. So there are also many songs about 봄비, spring rain. Like when there's a spring rain, love comes to me or something like that. If you are becoming more romantic, you might want to say 봄비가 오면 연애를 하고 싶어집니다. Which means when there's a spring rain, I want to date someone. 사랑해요, I love you. 사랑해요, I love you. Practice it now so that you can use it at the right timing. So simply you can just say 사랑해요 to say I love you, or more casually 사랑해 to say I love you. 시끄러워, noisy. 시끄러워, noisy. 시끄러! So let's say you're studying at a library and someone is making some noise. And then you hear that, then you can say 시끄러워, like to yourself, saying it's noisy. 안녕하세요, hello. So this is a very common phrase to say hello for the greeting. So when you meet someone, you can simply say 안녕하세요. If you want to be a little bit more casual, you can say 안녕. 어떻게? What am I going to do? 어떻게? What am I going to do? I like this phrase a lot because, when I don't know what to do, I just simply say that a lot. When you're talking to yourself, you can say, 어떡해, 어떡하지? 어떡해, 어떡하지? What should I do? What am I going to do? 예뻐요, pretty. 예뻐요, pretty. So 예뻐요 can be used only when you talk about women, girls. And when you see someone for the first time and you feel like she is pretty, you can also say, 예뻐요, 예쁘세요, which means you are pretty, you are beautiful. And also you can talk about other clothes or object with this one, 예뻐요. 자기야, sweetie. 자기야, sweetie. So if I have to choose 귀염둥이 and 자기야, I'll go with 자기야 because 자기야 can be used in almost all the generations. It's okay to say that in public. 귀염둥이 might be a little bit, but 자기야 should be okay. 자기야 오늘 김치찌개 먹자, which means sweetie, let's have some kimchi soup. 자기야 오늘 뭐 하고 싶어? Which means sweetie, what do you want to do today? 진짜, real, really. So 진짜 is the adverb meaning real, but we use it alone to mean really. So when we hear something a little bit surprising, we say 진짜, really. Even if something is not surprising, we also say that a lot. So you just say that I went to movie theater yesterday and I will just say 진짜, really. It doesn't mean that I don't trust you. It's just like common reaction to show that I'm interested in the topic. 배불러, I'm full. We eat a lot. I eat a lot too. So I often use that after I have a dinner. I say, 배불러. 배 means stomach. 불러 means to be full. So it literally means my stomach is full. So you can say, 배불러서 더 이상 못 걷겠어, which means I cannot walk anymore because I feel full. So that's all top 15 favorite words chosen by fans. Make sure to subscribe and I will see you next time. 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.